Bob, thank you so much for being here. Really excited to talk about the show that you guys have planned over at the DeVos Performance Hall this weekend. It's all about Harry Potter. I know I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. I'm sure a lot of people here in Grand Rapids are as well. Why was this something that the Grand Rapids Symphony really wanted to help put on, especially as we approach the end of spring break for a lot of people here?
Well, the I am indeed a Potterhead.
Yeah.
I was I went to three book releases
Wow.
and the midnight book releases. I was the oldest person by 30 years, but let's not go into that. But I adored the books. I love the movies. Big fan, and of course, John Williams is my hero. So he wrote the music to the first three films, so I was hooked all from that. And the Grand Rapids Symphony has played all of the movies, the actual movies themselves, playing the scores live to the movies. So in order to get to this point, we waited for all of the movies to be played so I can do one of my favorite concerts of all, which is just the music from Harry Potter, which is what this is all about. No video, just listening to the incredible compositions for these movies.
And I'm sure it's going to be a lot of fun for a lot of people to kind of hear the music and then also envision, can I place this song, the specific score, into a certain part in the movie? So that'll be kind of nice to see that play out as well. You mentioned you're a Potterhead, a big fan of all the movies and books as well. What is it about the music specifically in Harry Potter that you love, other than the fact that John Williams helped write it?
Well, the I guess it's because of the way John approached it. The other composers are fantastic as well for the last four films, but John assigned a tune. He signed a melody to specific characters, to places, to feelings, and those, so that whenever those themes come in the movie, they're associated with a certain character, Hedwig the Owl, or Harry, or Buckbeak, or Fox the Phoenix. All of them have their own tunes, and so there it's very easy to craft a concert. Uh, but just to be a little more specific for this concert, we have adult programs, and we have at 2 o'clock on Saturday a family concert that's only an hour long. But the music is in chronological order for the movies. It starts with the first film and ends with the two last films, the Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2. And I kind of guide everybody through the concert. I talk about the music that's about to be done. And so everything that happens in the concert is either well explained or completely confused by me. Depends how I do.
I'm sure you're going to do great, Bob. But kind of when we're kind of planning everything out. I know you said that everything's going to be kind of flowing in chronological order based on the movies. But was it difficult selecting the pieces you wanted, the specific ones you want to kind of showcase for each movie or for each character that you kind of wanted to include in this show?
Good question. All good questions so far, by the way.
Thank you.
Yes, it's difficult. But the basic idea, as with any concert, is to create a flow. You don't want to have too much, too much main course and no appetizer, no dessert. You want to have a flow to it all. And these are the things we have to guide. This is what we have to use. This is John Williams' signature edition, his own edition of the first movie. And in this particular one, there are four excerpts from the first movie: the Hedwig and Sorcerer's Stone itself, Nimbus 2000, and Harry's Wondrous World. So I have four uh, beautiful, contained musical excerpts to play to represent the first movie. So I do have specific things to deal with. And then you go to the next movie and there are 4 or 5 excerpts as well. And the plan is to present a concert that is emotionally satisfying, especially for those of us who are connected to this franchise, to Harry Potter, all things Harry Potter, to make it both fun and interesting. We'll have lighting effects that will, that will kind of mimic the emotions of the movie, of the a particular musical excerpt. And it's mostly there's for an audience, the whole idea is just to come, lean back, and be immersed in the joy of this of Harry Potter, of the books and the movies. And so yeah, there's a challenge in putting it together, but it's also joyful.
And I know a lot of people are excited for the music aspect to it, as you hear those specific tunes, those specific songs, kind of in different areas of life. Maybe you hear it on a random playlist, or you see it in another show or something. It kind of brings you back to that first time you watched that movie. There are going to be also a lot of other Harry Potter themed ideas and places for people to check out all throughout the show as well. Can you just talk about some of those other Harry Potter aspects that you wanted to bring to the show outside of the actual music being played?
Sure. Well, we have, as I mentioned, we have the family show at
Hmm.
2 o'clock on Saturday. For this one, before the concert, there will be some activities in the lobby with wand making and a little bit of Quidditch playing in a weird kind of a way because we're not allowed to fly in the lobby. I don't know how we're going to do Quidditch, but we do it. And other things related there. Everyone is invited to dress up especially if kids have their Harry Potter attire would love kids of all ages. I'm saying parents, grandparents, anybody who wants to wear a costume, Harry Potter attire to this concert is warmly invited. That also is is for the evening for the full 2 hour concerts as well. Please bring your garb, wear your garb. The evening concerts are going to have we're going to be will be candlelit. The members of the audience are going to have each have a candle, electronic candle to hold. So there will be moments of real magic in the hall as well, where it'll kind of feel like you're in the dining area of Hogwarts, with all the spots of light and all. Um, and it's mostly again lighting effects. Uh, and during the concert, we're going to have a little chorus that's going to come out and sing Double Trouble from The Prisoner of Azkaban, and eh, everything from first movie to last, including some, it gets a little more tense. Each movie gets more intense, and there's more anxiety and more hope as each movie progresses. So that's the concert also goes in that direction as well.
It's gonna be a really immersive experience. I can already tell. Bob, are you gonna be rocking any wizarding garb, any hats, any cloaks, anything like that?
I think this mask is scary, don't you? I, I, I do have a few things. I have my wand.
Yes.
I have my elder wand that I may bring out. I got a little bit of this, a little of that. We'll see.
Right.
I probably will.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. Well, we're looking forward to that as well. Bob, before we let you go, obviously, a lot of people, this is kind of made for a wide audience, people that are really interested in everything that the Grand Rapids Symphony does, Harry Potter fans, families, a whole lot of people should expect to, or you guys should expect a lot of people to kind of head out there this weekend. But what do you really hope that those people that do show up kind of get out of this unique experience that maybe they've never gotten the chance to be a part of before?
Well, if I'm just speaking just as a symphony conductor and a proud member of the Grand Rapids Symphony family, I'm hoping that there will be a bunch of people there who may be hearing the orchestra for the first time. This is a perfect opportunity, especially at the family show, if you want to introduce your kids to the world of symphonic music. This is a perfect way. The longest excerpt that we're playing is about 6 minutes. Most of them are 3, 4, 5 minutes long, each with a different emotion, a different feeling. And they're going to hear a brilliant orchestra play absolutely gorgeous and glorious music. So it's a great thing. That's for the 2 o'clock show. But for the evening shows, Friday and Saturday at 7:30 at night, same thing goes. It's a, it's a, it's, these concerts are designed as entertainments for the entire family. And if you got a young child and you don't know how they're going to react to a concert, I always tell folks, if try to buy a seat, if you see if you can get a seat near the aisle. If they don't want to stay for a long time, you can go out and then come back in again. It's what I used to do with my kids. Just if they're restless, have an exit plan and then come back in. But I think for kids of a certain age who know about the Harry Potter idea, I think they'll be mesmerized the entire time. We are all so looking forward to it. We also have we're going to Hastings on Sunday. We're having a run out concert at 3 o'clock on Sunday of this same concert. So we're spreading the word, spreading the cheer, and spreading great music.
All right, all great stuff, Bob. Thank you so much for being here. I do want to remind everybody watching that tickets for all of these shows are still on sale right now. We've got links for you to go ahead and purchase them over inside this week's Weekend Planner on woodtv.com. Bob, thank you so much for being here today. We really do appreciate it.
It's my pleasure. Thank you.